On September 19, 2024, mainland Chinese actor Huang Xiaoming took to Weibo to officially announce his relationship with influencer Ye Ke. As curious fans tried to dig into Ye Ke's background, they stumbled upon her social media and uncovered an unexpected detail. She was a member of a Socialite training camp that aimed to help women marry celebrities and wealthy men. Previously, two other members of the same camp had married celebrities, Hong Kong actor Aaron Kwok and Chinese-American singer Wilbur Pan. This revelation has once again brought these elite Socialite training camps into the public spotlight. Welcome to Red Eastern True Crime. If you want to hear more stories like this, please like the video. Let's dive into today's story. In a previous video, we talked about China's super schools, where students study for more than 10 hours a day in a factory-like environment. While these schools are rigorous, they produce impressive results, with high graduation rates and increased prominence. Most students go on to top universities. Today we're talking about a different kind of training camp, one that produces women who marry into wealth and fame. Mainland Chinese actor Huang Xiaoming, an influential figure in China's entertainment industry, made headlines when he announced his relationship with Ye Ke after 2 years of divorce. Naturally, people were curious to know who Ye Ke was. It soon emerged that she wasn't from the entertainment world, but was a relatively unknown influencer. Within a week, however, Ye Ke's seemingly perfect image began to unravel. At the age of 32, Ye Ke presented herself as a successful entrepreneur, claiming to own several businesses, including fashion boutiques and beauty salons. She even held a position as director of the Shenzhen Women Entrepreneurs Association. On social media, she frequently posted pictures depicting a life of luxury, wearing designer brands and carrying a Hermes bag. Soon, however, netizens discovered that Ye Ke had been married before and had received a large divorce settlement. They also noticed that her old photos bore no resemblance to her current appearance. When Ye Ke denied that the older photos were of her, netizens posted the full pictures, complete with comparison shots as evidence. Ye Ke's credibility took a further hit when netizens noticed that her social media posts were eerily similar to those of other influencers. It wasn't just the locations, poses, and clothes that were identical, but even the same Ferrari and luxury handbags appeared in several of the women's posts. The captions were also strikingly similar. Her speech had a peculiar tone, and her mannerisms seemed overly affected.
我有字幕有点吃一口，会吃的，因为我一直在讲，一直在投入在讲它，给大家示范一下。
好，我们往内先做。
是啊，在吃的。会觉得它的口感非常的绵密，而且呢，它主要就是一个淡奶香和奶香，它那种香浓的程度，会觉得它是直达你的上颚。有些甜品它的甜只是在你的舌苔上，它的奶香是让你整个口腔，包括你的可能鼻腔都是弥漫着那种很香浓的味道。所以我是觉得大家女孩子是真的是可以囤一些好的甜品在冰箱里面。
Various bloggers mocking her cake eating and speaking style. People couldn't help but notice that the Socialite training camp had certainly been successful. This kind of cunning and pretentious behavior was apparently effective in attracting celebrities and the wealthy. In 2017, 52-year-old Hong Kong actor Aaron Kwok shocked many when he married 30-year-old Mocha Fang Yuan, a minor influencer. People couldn't understand why such a high-profile celebrity would choose a relatively unknown woman. Then in 2020, 40-year-old singer Wilbur Pan married 26-year-old Luna Xuanyun, a former flight attendant and influencer. As congratulations poured in from their celebrity friends, a screenshot of a private WeChat moments suddenly went viral, sparking public interest. The message came from Wang Xikong, the only son of Wanda Property Group founder Wang Jianlin, who once gave his son 500 million RMB, about $70 million, to start his own business. Often referred to as China's most famous second-generation rich. Wang is highly visible in the entertainment industry. Although controversial in his own right, Wang has gained a reputation for being outspoken on social media, earning him the nickname Entertainment Industry Discipline Commissioner. When Wilbur Pan's marriage was announced, Wang posted on his WeChat Moments, "I'm impressed. Sister Amy is really something. Two of her top girls. One married Aaron Kwok, the other married Wilbur Pan." A friend of Wang's shared the post online, sparking a flurry of speculation. It appeared to be an organized and premeditated operation, a scheme to strategically introduce women to wealthy men and celebrities. As netizens dug deeper, everyone wondered, who exactly is this Sister Amy? Many Amys were investigated, and some even suspected a famous Hong Kong celebrity manager. But this was denied, and eventually a woman called Hu Manyu came to the public's attention. She soon admitted that she was the Sister Amy mentioned by Wang. Amy Hu, born in 1990, graduated from Jinling Vocational College in Nanjing, Jiangsu. During college, she interned at a variety show on Jiangsu TV, which opened doors for her in the entertainment industry. Her job was to find beautiful women for the show, and over time, she built up a network in this area. In her early 20s, Amy often posted photos of beautiful women on her social media, attracting many male followers. Some even asked if she could introduce them to the women. At a party with friends, Amy casually mentioned her work in television and showed photos of the women she knew. The men at the party eagerly asked her to play matchmaker, offering gifts and commission. While the contact details of these women seemed useless to most, Amy saw a business opportunity. She began networking with wealthy men and introducing them to the women she had access to, charging a fee for her matchmaking services. Over time, Amy's reputation in high society grew, and more beautiful women sought her out, hoping that she could help them secure introductions to wealthy men. Soon, Amy's influence in this circle grew, and she was even called Mummy by these girls of her age. By this time, she no longer had to go out looking for clients. Wealthy men as well as women came to her. Amy then quit her job in television and moved to Shanghai to start her own business. As the number of women she introduced grew, Amy realized that the typical matchmaking business wasn't sustainable. Rich men were only interested in quick flings with beautiful women, and Amy was just playing the role of a pimp. To make more money, Amy changed her strategy. Instead of simply introducing women to wealthy men for short-term affairs, she aimed to help these women secure long-term relationships, even marriages. This approach would bring in more profit and also cement her high-profile connections. Amy then officially began her Socialite training camp. The basic process was as follows: plastic surgery, training, photo sessions, entering high society and then getting a rich man. Step 1 was cosmetic surgery. Regardless of their natural beauty, all the women underwent surgery to achieve the popular influencer look, with big round eyes, a pointy nose, and a small smiling mouth, in line with the beauty standards of most Asians. Rumor has it that Amy earned a 20% commission on every operation she facilitated, bringing in nearly 1 million RMB a month, or about $150,000. Step 2 was the photo shoot. Amy's camp meticulously planned the locations, outfits, and poses for each woman's photos. Under the guidance of professional photographers, each woman took her turn in the same hotel room, wearing the same designer clothes and carrying the same luxury bag. By paying for a hotel room, Amy was able to produce several social media-ready influencers in a single day. The photos weren't overly provocative, but rather showed elegance, refinement, and an opulent lifestyle. These images gave the impression that the women came from well-educated, wealthy backgrounds. According to evidence compiled by netizens, Luna, Wilbur Pan's wife, posted photos on Weibo and Instagram that were identical to those of other influencers in terms of outfits, poses, and even captions. With their new faces and well-manicured social media profiles, the women then moved on to the next phase: Entering high society. Using her connections in the entertainment industry, Amy knew exactly where celebrities and wealthy men liked to hang out. She arranged for her trainees to frequent these places, where they would begin to use the pickup skills they had been taught: how to initiate conversations, build rapport, and secure contact information. Once a woman had been given a man's contact details, she would send her conversation logs to her trainers, who would tell her exactly how to respond, with the main aim of keeping the man interested. The trainers tailored their advice to each man's personality and interests. In this way, the mentors cast a wide net with the girls, focusing on training and one-on-one guidance for those who entered the dating phase, until the time came to ask the wealthy or celebrities to publicly declare their relationships. Whether due to pregnancy, repeated paparazzi sightings, or the fact that the rich or famous had become deeply involved, the mentors would ask the trainees to get their partners to publicly declare their feelings on platforms such as Weibo by tagging the trainees' accounts. This move was intended to showcase the success of Amy's training camp to other trainees and those who had not yet paid, thus facilitating further recruitment. Seeing these success stories, countless girls eagerly queued up to sign up. In addition to Amy's camp, there were several other socialite and influencer training programs on the market, all of which were expensive. On top of the training fees, plastic surgery alone was unaffordable for most women. It's rumored that some camps offered a pay-later option, where women could pay off their training costs after securing a wealthy husband. The commission would be based on the man's net worth, with part paid after the relationship was confirmed and the rest paid on marriage. If you're paying attention, it's not hard to spot these fake socialites on Instagram, TikTok, Weibo, or Xiaohongshu. Their photos are always meticulously edited, showing them traveling or working out regularly, wearing designer brands and frequenting upmarket venues, all without having a real job. In over 90% of cases, these women are fishing. Not only have these factory-produced socialites caught the attention of actors and singers, but even Chinese comedian Xiaobing has been linked to one. In response to public criticism, Amy posted a video denying the existence of such a training camp. She argued, "If all it took was a simple training program to marry a celebrity, do you think these stars are that stupid? These rumors are just born out of jealousy. People are bitter because they can't be Cinderella." Most people, however, are inclined to believe what Entertainment Industry Discipline Commissioner Wang Xicheng said. What do you think of these training camps that prepare women to be the wives of the rich and famous? Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel.